Welcome to a new deep dive. Ever wish your tech could just get you without, endless setup? Or maybe you have that one really specific hobby and there's just no app for it. Well, today we're diving into Macaron AI. It's an exciting new player that promises to know you maybe even better than your closest friends. And get this, create custom tools just for you, right when you need them. So our mission today is to really explore the core idea behind Macaron AI. How is it trying to stand out in this, frankly, crowded AI landscape? And maybe most importantly, what could this promise of mini apps actually mean for your day-to-day life, your own projects?
Yeah, and what's really interesting here is how Macaron positions itself. It's not just, another productivity tool. They're aiming for a personal AI designed to really understand you from the very first chat, apparently. It wants to remember your preferences, your experiences, even your desires in a way that feels deeper than typical apps, almost like a very tuned-in personal assistant.
Okay, better than any friend. That's a huge claim. But what does that actually mean in practice? Is this genuinely different AI, or is it maybe just very clever pattern matching that feels personal? How does it pull that off?
That's the key question, isn't it? The deep personalization, they say, comes down to reinforcement learning, which basically means the AI learns by trying things out, getting sort of rewarded when it does something that matches what you seem to like. It adapts over time. And they also talk about personalized deep memory. Now, this isn't about remembering everything you ever say or do.
Right, that would be a bit much.
Exactly. It's designed to be smarter, to curate only the key things, preferences, experiences, maybe emotional cues that actually help it support you better. Think of it like a really good assistant who knows what details matter and what's just noise.
Selective memory.
Kind of. And this also ties into their approach to privacy, or so they claim. They're suggesting they don't just hoard data. The sources suggest they focus on remembering only what's most relevant, trying to balance that deep personalization with being mindful about data. It's a significant claim these days.
That intuitive understanding is definitely appealing. But okay, for a lot of us, the real excitement is what you can do with that understanding. Which brings us to these mini apps. The idea that Macaron can just whip up personalized tools on the fly in a chat. How does that work? Does it turn a conversation into an actual functional tool? Is it coding things?
It seems like a fascinating blend. The creators imagine, pretty much anything you might need. Could be a super specific fitness tracker, maybe a detailed planner for that unique trip you're taking, or reading companions that remember what genres you love, even little custom mini games. It's probably less about the AI writing raw code line by line from nothing. It's more likely configuring and personalizing flexible, pre-existing modules dynamically. So you tell Macaron what you want in plain English, and it intelligently combines and customizes these parts, adjusting interfaces, adapting logic based on your request.
Wow. So no complex software, no coding needed, just asking hey, I need a simple tracker for my sourdough starter's feeding schedule. And boom, something usable appears. That really does lower the barrier for those niche personal projects. And you mentioned you can share these with friends. Public sharing is still coming, but that sounds great for building little communities around specific interests.
Precisely.
Now, a lot of AI tools are laser focused on productivity, just optimizing tasks. But the founder, Kaijie Chen, specifically said he wanted something different. An AI that gets to know you, helps in everyday life, built to enhance life, not just make your work faster.
And that brings up a really interesting point. What does it mean for an AI to feel like it actually learns you, not just prompts? Macaron tries to achieve this by adapting its personality, even its visual color, based on a quick personality test you take at the start. It's aiming for a more intuitive feel, less formal interaction, making these custom tools feel genuinely yours, not just another utility.
So less like a tool, more like a companion that helps you build things.
Kind of, yeah. The vision seems bigger than just efficiency. It's about enabling, as they put it, a new wave of lifestyle through these self-designed projects and personalized tools.
Okay, so wrapping up, we've looked at Macaron AI. It's definitely an intriguing new approach, shifting away from just cold productivity towards, a warmer, more personal companion, one that helps streamline your unique interests, your passion projects, by creating tools that actually fit you. Tech that gets you.
Exactly. And if you zoom out a bit, connect it to the bigger picture, it really makes you think. As AI gets woven deeper into our lives, how could these truly personalized, adaptive tools like Macaron AI change how you interact with technology? How might it change how you even think about your own creative ideas? What kind of unique mini apps would you dream up to make your life just a bit smoother, maybe a bit more colorful?